Hi Dresser Cuties, Winnie here. Today we draw Mayor Winddancer from Zootopia 2. So let's get started. To draw this cute mayor horse, let's first start by drawing his eyes. So I'm going to start right here with kind of this ovalish circle. And then I'm going to come across, not too wide, but right here and draw another one. And so now my two circles, I'm going to come inside into the center and draw another circle. Since I'm drawing kind of small, I'm just going to put in a little highlight and shade everything else in. And same thing over here. There. And then before I draw anything else, I'm going to come to the top of my oval here and the bottom and thicken it up. There, very subtle, but I think it helps. Okay, so then from there we need to start to draw the snout area. So I'm going to come to the top of my eye, say about right here, right next to it, and I'm going to draw a curve right in between. Like a bridge, right? Bridge of the nose. And then we're going to bring this curve out to about right here, round it off and come in and down. So same thing on the other side. Out, round it off, and then bring it in. So we're just aiming to be nice and centered. So now that we have this shape in about right there, we're going to start the mouth. We're going to go up and around. So this is where the nostrils are going to be. And then we're going to bring it in and out again on both sides. Creating this weird shape, and then round it off and bring it together. The bottom right here and connect. So we're creating this shape, and in here is where we're going to put the nostrils. So right here we're just going to follow that curve we created and create this kind of like a teardrop shape, and same thing over here. Right in this space. And then we're going to give him a smile. So about right here, go ahead and draw a big curve going up and cap it off. And I'm just going to lightly put a little curve underneath the mouth. There. So then from there, let's go back up. We're going to continue this up to about right here and here, because we need to draw his brow. So let's come here, slant it down and thicken it up. So same thing on this side, right over the eyes. It looks so weird, I know, but it's all going to come together. And then extend this out a little bit more, and then we're going to come to the top. Just find your center about right here, and we're going to create the top of the head. So just curve down really close to the brow. Same thing over here, and then we're going to come out. So we want these, this nice angle, nice and wide, and let's keep going to say about in this area. So I'm going to stop about right here, about right there, the middle of the mouth area. And then now that we have that, before I forget, I'm going to come right here and just very subtly just add this another line right there. It's very subtle, but it just helps to divide the head from the neck. And then right about here, we're going to draw a curve and bring it up. Same thing on the other side. There. So it just separates the head. Okay, so then now that we have that, let's come back up and we need to draw his mane. So I'm going to come about right here, and we're going to curve up and down, and then come back, and we're going to thicken this up and bring it down. And as we come about right here, I'm just going to wobble a little bit and just finish it off there. And on this side, I'm going to have to draw some as well. So just kind of curve and bring it in. And then of course we need to draw the ear. So find your center, which is about right here. Come to the left, I mean to the right a little bit and to the left. And right about here, we're going to go up with a straight line, round off the tip, and bring in an ear. And for some details, right here, put in that curve, and we're going to do same thing for the other side. There. Okay, so then from there, let's go ahead and let's see here. About right there, we're going to stop because we need to draw his shirt now. So I'm going to come to here and we're going to draw this angle for a collar, and then come down another angle, and then here we're going to find the center. So we're going to angle this nice and deep to about right here. So we want to create that step and then come right about here and finish it off. So same thing on this side, about right there, create this little step and then connect. And come out right here. And then we're just going to go ahead and let's see. We need to come right here and we need to come all the way down to the center again on both sides. Okay, so now that we've created that shape, then we can go ahead and create the collar. Oh, am I drawing this wrong? No. Okay, curve and then in, right? Okay, and then let's bring this line out. And we're going to go ahead now and draw his shoulders. So we're going to go out nice and wide and thick. Okay, so now that we know where all that is, there's going to be a straight line coming down to here. And we want his thick arms, so we're going to come out. Let's draw his jacket collar first. So here, and taper it in. I guess this is not called a collar. I'm sorry. I'm not sure what it's called. Lapel, maybe? I always forget. And bring this in to about right there. And so then now we can go ahead and about come down nice and thick. So let's say about right here. And we're going to go ahead and bring this angle line down. So we're going to do the same thing on the other side. About right here. So just the edge right here and come down and create your angle line. So now we're starting the body, and we can bring this down to about here and then connect it. And bring this down for his jacket. And before I forget, I'll just put in 3 circles for some buttons and a little pocket right here. Okay, so then let's come down the center, and then about right here, I'm going to draw this slight angle line, and we can start his legs. So his legs are not going to be very prominent because we want his top to be very big and strong. So I'm going to come about right here, taper everything, and connect. So same thing on the other side. And then we need to draw some of his hair here. So I'm just going to wobble a little bit. And then bring this part out for his hoof. Hoof shoe. And curve right there. So same thing on the other side. And out. And curve. There. Okay, so then let's draw the arms. So here, let's bring this down a little bit more, and we're just going to curve it to try to simplify it. So let's come about right here, curve and down. And the tricky part is in this area we need to draw hair again. So let's come about right here, and I'm just going to wobble my way and curve right here to create the shape. And about right here, I'm just going to create some hair kind of dangling down. And let's see. And the hoof hand. So right about here, curve and just tuck it in. And then some sleeves right here. Cuff sleeves, I mean. And you can pop it out. There. Okay, so same thing on the other side, hopefully. So I just want to make sure I'm curved. Right there. And then start to bring it in. And so same thing on the other side. So I'm going to come in right about here, create that curve, and then we're going to wobble, wobble, bow right there, and then create these strands, and then the hoof inside. And some details there. So hopefully that kind of looks right. And then the sleeves. There. Okay, and then I need to come back here and draw the rest of his mane. So I'm just going to pop this out and wobble all the way down. Make the top part a little bit thicker. And let's see here. And then if you like, you could very lightly put in this line for some details. And here as well on his neck, just lightly. And then even here, if you like, that'd be really cute just to add some of these little curls for his hair on his chest. And let's see if I'm missing anything. And oh, he has this badge right here, right? But I'm just going to make mine a heart to make this my Just So Cute Mayor Winddancer from Zootopia 2. Hopefully it's not too complicated and I was able to help you draw this cute horse and make it fun and easy. I really hope I helped you, and if I did, please make sure to give me a like and subscribe so you won't miss any new Just So Cute videos. See you later.